nation's power.
A lot of this has already been investigated, and a substantial portion of it has been investigated and is being investigated by the Office of Inspector General at the department. But one of the things I want to do is pull together all the information from the various investigations that have gone on, including on the Hill and in the department, and see if there are any remaining questions to be addressed.
Trump has no choice but to go after the arrogant, hateful, anti-American globalist swamp that has infested not just our nation, but the world. And the fact that the crimes committed by the security state, controlled by the Democrats, are so massive that it will either destroy this nation and enslave the world, or their corruption will bring them down. And of course, you're noticing that everything we've talked about, everything we've broken down, everything we've laid out is coming out in the open.
The bulk of information were unverified, uncorroborated information paid for by Hillary. And guess what? They denied an American citizen his constitutional rights. And they got their back door right into the Trump campaign through Carter Page. And in December 15th of 2016, we know the Obama officials, they just incidentally spied on Trump officials after Rice, she reportedly unmasked the names of Steve Bannon, Jared Kushner, Lieutenant General, 33-year vet Michael Flynn. After months and months of waiting, truth and justice and facts, in spite of all of them, are now beginning to come cascading down and will drown the proper people.
The world understands false flags. The world understands subterfuge and geopolitical manipulations, and they understand how globalism operates, and they understand the constant staged events that Democrats and deep staters are involved in, and now the people are healthy skeptics again, many of them.
You're not suggesting, though, that spying occurred.
I don't, I guess you could, I think spying did occur. Yes, I think spying did occur.
That's more than half the population is somewhat awake. The problem is a good third of people are cult members and are going to follow the establishment down any rat hole. They're going to execute whatever they're told. They're going to believe whatever new delusion they're given, and they believe red-blooded Americans that believe in God and country and family and free market and hard work, what made this country great, they have been taught and believe that we are the enemy, period.
CARE was founded after 9/11 because they recognized that some people did something.
So you have no idea right now?
There's another one. Another plane just hit.
Some people did something.
Oh my goodness, there is smoke pouring out of the Pentagon.
Some people did something.
It just flew straight into it.
And so we're all going to have to sit here and discuss and debate what we're going to do to counter these individuals. And now we have Congressman Nunes, the Republican leader on the Judiciary Committee.
Devin Nunes's call to make 8 referrals, 5 of them he described as straightforward, but it could be the beginning of actual investigation into the investigators in a meaningful way. Your thoughts?
Well, 8 is a good start. It's one of the reasons the Mueller operation continued well over a year past its reasonable conclusion, which was over a year ago, where they knew there was no Russia collusion. By continuing to operate, it essentially protected the investigators from being investigated, and those involved in setting up the Mueller operation from being seriously reviewed by the Justice Department. Now that's gone.
The criminals in the government told you they were doing it. I went and researched the way they could do it, the only ways they could carry it out, and sure enough, there was the Defense Department budget that Obama put billions into to do everything you've seen. MSNBC, Daily Beast, CNN, Media Matters, they've all been paid Department of Defense and CIA money to do what you've seen the last 2.5 years. It is a scandal.